What's going on, you beautiful people? Welcome back to the Jordan Davis podcast. I am your host, Jordan Davis, and on today's episode, we will be talking about breaking news. Not just any kind of breaking news, but Star Wars breaking news. We're talking about the new Obi-Wan series casting announcements and also be diving into the synopsis as well. And what I took from it and why this could be the most in-depth kind of relationship we get into the Darth Vader and Obi-Wan, and I'm going to tell you why I think that's going to happen. So before I get into that, for anyone that is new to the podcast, that's listening or watching my videos, I just want to say thank you. And for anyone that's new, I do Star Wars, Marvel, DC, all kind of movies in general. I talk about them because I love movies and I really love talking about them. And if you love those as well and you have those same things in common, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and also hit the notification at the bottom so you know when my videos come out. So yeah, now that we got that out of the way, let's dive into this news, Star Wars news about the Obi-Wan series. Now, this Obi-Wan series has been very high in my anticipation for like the new Star Wars era after like the whole sequel trilogy and all that ended, because we got some word that I think it was in December at the Disney investors meeting that Hayden Christensen would be back as Darth Vader / Anakin. But I don't think they told us what was going to be the synopsis, what's going to be the story of the series, and but what they told us is like Hayden Christensen is coming back, so that's exciting to me, because maybe this is not popular to say, but I like Hayden Christensen in the role. Mainly in Revenge of the Sith. I believe he really found his groove. And I believe, looking back on it, more people are liking him because they're not so, attached. Because when those movies came out, it had a lot of hate, and people did not like him. But I think as more people got to watch Star Wars and really saw the prequels and stuff, they really liked them. There's a lot more, I would say, a lot of fans of the prequels. And me going back towards it, like I said, I really like Hayden Christensen as Anakin. And I think maybe because it was that rewatch and going back to it, that really made me appreciate, really like, oh, this is really good storytelling. And as we look back on it, now we understand on the prequels and what they were trying to do, what George Lucas was trying to do. And so, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like Hayden Christensen, because going back to it, man, what they were trying to tell with Anakin Skywalker, you really appreciate what they were going for and how Hayden Christensen did. And so I was really excited about him coming back into the Star Wars universe, because I don't think this could have happened maybe 5-10 years ago. I don't think so. So I think it's the perfect time right now, because he's been to conventions, Star Wars conventions, even, the big Star Wars conventions and stuff, and he's loved. Everyone loves him now. I think there's just a small group of people that just don't want him anything near Star Wars, and I think that's completely wrong to do. But there's like a big amount of people that really want to see him back, and I'm glad that we're able to get him back in Star Wars, especially as Darth Vader. So that's really exciting. So going off the Disney investor, meeting, when we got that announcement, I was really excited. But now that we know the synopsis and the casting, because in the synopsis it says it takes place 10 years after the events of the Revenge of the Sith. So Darth Vader has been around for 10 years. He's been killing Jedis and all of that, really building up the Empire. So that's really intriguing to me. I think one of the intriguing things about me uh, about the about Darth Vader and stuff is I kind of wonder how deeper they're gonna go in the relationship, because going off 10 years, because there's a lot of things you can do. There's flashbacks you can do with Anakin Skywalker, like between the Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith. There's a lot of things you can do. Do flashbacks, do maybe make some things that you saw in the Clone Wars canon. I mean, not canon, but live action. And so, really, thinking about it, there's a lot of things you can do, because, we're always wondering, how will how will they meet again? Because in The New Hope, I believe it was like they haven't seen each other for a very, very long time, until Revenge of the Sith. So I was always wondering how they would get around that. And so it's going to be really interesting to see how they do that. Because it was really, like I said, in New Hope, it felt like they haven't seen each other till till the last battle. And so I really want to see what they're going to do. Are they going to do like some dyad? Are they like a dyad kind of thing, like Ben and Ray? Like they're going to have like Force Skype things, or like or is Hayden Christensen just going to be like in flashbacks until like the final episode? Obi-Wan sees Darth Vader, but they never fight. So that's kind of my kind of thinking, is like, I don't know if Darth Vader and Obi-Wan's going to fight, because I think they want to keep that, that rematch in The New Hope. So I'm kind of thinking like they're going to have a lot of flashbacks. They're going to have about their relationship, how they were like brothers, right? And maybe you go to a route like when he hears Anakin is still alive. Maybe he's like, I can change him. This is my chance that I can get back Anakin from the dark side. And maybe towards the end there is something that happens like, no, I can never change him. He is completely to the dark side. Anakin is dead, because as we all know, in Obi-Wan's point of view in the original trilogy, he thought there was no saving Anakin. Anakin was dead. Darth Vader is all but evil, and he must be destroyed. So I'm kind of wondering, in this series, I'm kind of wondering if he's going to try to make his best efforts to get back Anakin back to the light. But the dark side is just so much in him, and Palpatine's influence is all over him, that he's gone. And maybe that makes Luke's journey to bring back his father even more impactful. So I always thought about that, like, what was the thing? What was the journey that Obi-Wan did that realized, I've tried and he's never going to come back, which differs from Luke, that he was able to bring back his father. So I think that would be really interesting um, like I said, doing flashbacks would be great. Seeing like Anakin, before he turned to the dark side, you get those happy scenes, and maybe throughout that series, we really see Obi-Wan's kind of journey trying to get him back, but ultimately we get to the reason why Obi-Wan in the original trilogy is like, he's gone. I tried and he's gone, and he's never coming back. He's dead. So I think that would be an awesome thing to do, to really show us the why into why he said that. I think it was in Return of the Jedi why he said that. I have to refresh my memory, but I believe it's the Return of the Jedi. I think all you Star Wars fans will know. Comment below and tell me when he actually said that Anakin is gone. And so, but yeah, I think this is gonna be like, truly one of the most anticipated things in the Disney Plus era for Star Wars. And I mean, we got Mandalorian. Mandalorian is great. Don't get me wrong, but I think this is kind of something that Star Wars fans has always wanted: a Obi-Wan series or a movie. I'm glad it's a series because you could do a lot more. But with Darth Vader involved, you can really get into deep into the Darth Vader and Obi-Wan / Anakin relationship, and we can truly see why he fails again and why he says Anakin's gone. And like I said, I think by him failing, it makes Luke's journey and Luke's saving his father even better. I think it just makes it as a better story and as a better journey for Luke, and how that journey with Luke and his father really makes it better. So yeah, and so I'm just really excited for the series. I'm really excited for the Darth Vader and Anakin kind of relationship with Obi-Wan, and how they could get deep into that with flashbacks. And I don't think Obi-Wan and Vader is going to fight, because I really think they want to make the importance of the New Hope fight, like they haven't fought since the Revenge of the Sith. So I don't know how they do that. I'm always thinking is like, there has to be a certain point where Obi-Wan is like, there is no saving Anakin. The brother that he knew, Anakin, is gone. He's dead. In his mind, in his point of view. So I'm really excited how they're going to write that, and how it's going to be presented on the live action on Disney Plus. So today I wasn't sure what kind of video I was gonna make today, but Star Wars and Disney saved my butt. So so yeah, that's really I gotta think about the Obi-Wan series, the new synopsis, and where this is taking place. I'm really excited. Pardon my dog, he's barking. But and so yeah, I really enjoy, and I can't wait for this series to come out, and I can't wait to review it as well. So I'm gonna be focusing on the series and when this is gonna come out, and I really can't wait. So that's gonna be all for today. I want to thank all of you for watching this video, and I want to know what you guys think about the Obi-Wan series, about this new synopsis, about how it can dive deeper into the Obi-Wan and Darth Vader relationship, and how this connects into A New Hope, and their meeting in their battle. So I want to know what you guys think about all of this Obi-Wan news and the new synopsis and the new casting. And so I would love to hear from you. And yeah, just hit the comments and just tell me what you think. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the podcast. I want to thank you all for listening this Star Wars video. And like I said, if you're new here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell at the bottom so you know when my new videos come out. So now that's out of the way, I want to thank you for all listening, and until next time, until the next video, I'll see you later.